We are live.
A standing ovation here tonight in San Antonio for the arrival of the Conqueror. But come SummerSlam, it will be the last time, the last match, last man standing. Lesnar seems to be in a good mood tonight, but wait until SummerSlam.
Well, God bless Texas. With an intro like that, it'd be rude for me to leave my hat on this evening. I'll show you all some manners. Thank you very much. As we just saw, life is good for Roman Reigns. You see, since WrestleMania, Roman's been living high on the hog.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to this special broadcast of Paul Heyman's former client, Brock Lesnar.
I think there's an old saying.
But anyways,
and it came from right here in Texas.
me and this man introduce ourselves.
Pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. Roman Reigns.
Hi again, everybody. Michael Paul along with John Batcher. We're live in Texas. We're about 18 minutes in, and we are starting the show with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, as we are just a few weeks away from Lesnar, from Reigns Lesnar 3 at SummerSlam in wherever the hell they're going to be at.
It's the same place for Money in the Bank.
Oh, are they in Vegas again? Oh, they come back to Vegas for SummerSlam, July 30th. So we're going to go to Texas and Brock Lesnar.
Where half of us are going this Monday.
Oh, Monday Night Raw comes to Tampa this Monday night. Anyway, let's go back to Texas. And
everything's bigger in Texas.
And Brock Lesnar.
Roman's been living high on the hog. Flying in private jets. Eating like a king. I think there's an old saying, and it came from right here in Texas. Pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. Roman Reigns, you're a hog. And I slaughter hogs on my farm every single day. At SummerSlam, the tribal hog is going to get a country chicken to the likes he's never seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, what an unpleasant surprise for Lesnar. The face Brock did not want to see. Special counsel for the tribal chief, Paul Heyman. What a great amount of history between these two men. For many years, Heyman was Lesnar's advocate.
Yeah, I assure you, we on the island of relevancy are booing as well. We've gone. Speaking of hogs,
Well, that's not downright Texas neighborly of you. He's gone! Listen, despite our differences, Brock Lesnar does not suck. Ladies and gentlemen,
Three little piggies went to town. Oink, oink, oink. Are you going to say something worthwhile here, Paul?
You know what bothers me? We've gone from the most stupendous WrestleMania of all time to the most barbaric SummerSlam of all time, and that plays right into your hands. The odds-on favorite. If you're a betting man, who are you betting on for SummerSlam in the last man standing match? Brock Lesnar. Why? Because Roman Reigns defined his greatness by athletically beating down, smashing the opposition, pinning them, making them tap out in athletic competition. But we, for 20 years, we defined Brock Lesnar's legacy by annihilating people, by putting them down for good, by taking them out of action, by breaking their necks, by conquering streaks, by ending careers. So if Brock Lesnar has to put Roman Reigns down for the count of 10, that's what Brock Lesnar is going to do. It doesn't matter to Brock Lesnar if he puts Roman Reigns down for 10, or if he's so violent he puts Roman Reigns down for 100. He doesn't care if he sends Roman Reigns to the hospital or if he sends Roman Reigns to the morgue.
And your point would
That's
be,
not a man. That's a beast. That's a hog slaughterer. That's an annihilator. That is an avenging badass that wants revenge against my tribal chief. I'm going to give you my word on something. We are approaching 700 days of Roman Reigns as the champion. And Brock Lesnar, this is one streak you will not conquer. Because I will have Roman Reigns ready for you at SummerSlam to put you down. If I have to train Roman Reigns to stick his hand up your ass and pull your heart out through that hole, that is what my tribal chief is going to do to something like you. Did you just say,
Mr. Money in the Bank in the house?
Up to this point, I'm sure it's been an afterthought for Lesnar, but it is a very real possibility. After the brutality of Last Man Standing, Theory will be waiting to cash in.
Brock looks perplexed at this point.
Brock wide to keep his eyes on Theory.
SummerSlam is going to be one of the greatest nights in WWE history. I'm going to take back my United States Championship from Bobby Lashley, and then I'm going to sit back and watch this match of mass destruction. But you see, after this match, I'm not going to run down to the ring. I'm going to walk down to the ring, holding my contract high, handing it to the official, cashing in my contract, and either putting my foot on your chest or Roman Reigns' chest. And then the announcer will announce, and the new, youngest, undisputed WWE Universal Champion of the world, Theory.
Well, why don't you come down here right now and let's go?
You know what, Brock? It doesn't matter if you win or Roman Reigns wins, because the way you two are talking about the outcome, it's going to be life-altering. And Mr. Heyman, I have to say, maybe you should listen to Brock Lesnar, because I actually have some footage of my own from this year's Elimination Chamber where it just shows that Brock Lesnar doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself. He doesn't care about anybody's life but his own. Roll the footage.
This is the Elimination Chamber match last February, and this is just a taste of the kind of. I don't want to watch this again.
Oh, we will. From the top of the pod, Lesnar is tossing the lifeless carcass of Theory to the steel foundation.
Theory did not deserve this. But how bold is Theory to be willing to step up to the Beast Incarnate in any capacity after suffering through that? That was brutal.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. Mr. Heyman, that footage, that could be Roman Reigns. I mean, he could be just a heap of human flesh sitting there, emotionless. But that footage wasn't just for you to tell the Roman Reigns about. It's actually also for you. Because you see, Brock, I showed you that to remind you that I didn't forget.
Well, what do we have here? Brock Lesnar comes to town and all the cockroaches show up.
Street Trunk Otis and Chad Gable, Alpha Academy are here at ringside. Former tag champions. Lesnar is smiling at the Tree Trunk Otis, the mass of humanity. Oh, baby.
We're about to see this, gentlemen.
The Tree Trunk and the Lumberjack.
That's right. Get it, boys.
The Beast Incarnate almost salivating.
Oh, Gable from behind. 2-on-1, Lesnar still on his feet and smiling.
Oh, no. Affected all.
Oh,
And now the Beast becoming unleashed. Out goes Gable. Out goes Otis.
over goes Otis. Unbelievable. And Lesnar's not finished just yet.
Not at all.
Brock is locking the stable.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
Up for Otis.
I guess Diamond played imprint on Gable's forehead. No elbow from the Alpha Academy. Roman Reigns, I'm sure, is watching, as he should be, at the destruction from the Beast Incarnate.
No. Lesnar got still check.
Right in front of us, it is deafening.
We're on the spine of Gable. And the same treatment delivered to Otis.
Lesnar is massacring Alpha Academy single-handedly. Living up to everything Paul Heyman said about him, he is an animal.
No doubt.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Lesnar falling.
Everything goes on tape.
Brock Lesnar. This F5 330 pounds of Otis like it was nothing.
Like a toy! Roman Reigns, beware! The Conqueror, Brock Lesnar, of superhuman strength, F5ing the awesome Otis through the announce table. And Lesnar's sights are set on Nashville on SummerSlam. Tonight, Brock, acting like a gentleman for the Texas faithful. But at last man standing, Nissan Stadium, we will no doubt see the force of nature, the Conqueror. Gentlemen, that was an appetizer for Brock Lesnar. Otis is laid out in front of us. An appetizer. I have never, no one has ever manhandled Otis like Brock Lesnar just did. We're minutes into Monday Night Raw. The ringside area has been destroyed at the hands of Lesnar. Otis is motionless. And we still got a hell of a lot of stuff to get through. And we're just getting started. Theory, of course, obsessed right now with Brock Lesnar, with Bobby Lashley, with SummerSlam. He needs to worry about tonight because it's going to be Riddle and Bobby Lashley versus Mr. Money in the Bank and Seth freaking Rollins together in a tag team match that might give us a preview of SummerSlam.
Yeah, star-studded matchup, but that's not all. We've also got some championship flavor here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Because in a Money in the Bank rematch, Bianca Belair will defend the Raw Women's Championship against the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
And new.
Let's not jump the gun. Oh, let's keep on coming.
We don't have to jump the gun, but we can keep the party rolling with the greatest luchador of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming to the ring by Dominic Mysterio from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio.
It's Rey Mysterio accompanied by Dominic. He has a mammoth task in front of him. The master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, takes on the menacing Finn Balor for the first time ever on Raw. It is live and it is next. Finn Balor on the Judgment Day. It's going to be a hell of a match. We welcome you to the biggest party of the summer.
I live my life on the edge, party like a rock star.
See, I told you we were still back in Las Vegas.
Feel the aura in the arena change immediately upon the arrival of the Judgment Day. Darkness enveloping the entire arena here in San Antonio. Nothing compared to the darkness inside these two gentlemen.
And as a opponent, accompanied to the ring by Damian Priest, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor.
Well, last Monday on Raw, we found out what both the Judgment Day and the Mysterios are willing to do to win. This has been an issue simmering for the past several months between the Judgment Day and the Mysterio family. Damian Priest and Finn Balor on the Judgment Day.
Oh. God damn it. Oh my.
Between these four men. Get out of here! That is a highly dangerous duo of Damian Priest and Finn Balor on the Judgment Day. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of the Judgment Day is that their motives are still extremely unclear. What is it that Balor and Priest are after? What is the change that they are looking to effect? No one really knows for sure just yet. We know right now, Balor and Priest have continued to extend an olive branch to Dominic Mysterio. All rise. Let's try this again. All rise and show proper respect to the Judgment Day. Dominic, what happened last week to you and your father, that was justice. Justice for the old guard, justice for the way things used to be. Like, in 2 weeks at Madison Square Garden, Rey Mysterio will be celebrating his 20th anniversary in the WWE. Yeah. Face it, Rey. You're done. You're washed. It's over. Dominic, your father has nothing else to offer you. No wisdom, certainly no strength. All he has is an ugly mask and some old, tired, circus-like tricks that aren't even yours. However, we have something more to offer. A whole new set of rules, Dominic. Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it? The future of this business will be decided by the Judgment Day, and you're welcome to join it, man. That doesn't matter. None of that matters. Join the Judgment Day. Step out of your father's shadow. Blaze your own path, man. Empieza a vivir tu vida. Rise with the Judgment Day. Might be a good idea. Or continue to fall alongside your father.
Whoa, please. Tranquilo. Dom, when are you gonna learn? You need to start seeing things like the Judgment Day. You think your daddy can protect you? Woo, Rey Mysterio, the legend. You know who else is a legend? Edge. And we all saw what happened to Edge. You know what? Why don't we take another look? Boom.
You've taught us to get rid of any limitation that was holding us back. Which is you.
Obviously, his vicious attack is still something the Judgment Day remain very proud of. Well, this was a man in Edge who found it.
Hold on.
And we all saw what happened to Edge. You know what? Why don't we take another look? Boom.
You've taught us to
Adios, goodbye. And you
For the Hall of Famer, insult to injury.
That's right. Edge is gone. Not coming back. Adios, goodbye. And you know why? Because he was a bad leader. And you know what, Ray? Just like I told you before, not only are you a bad leader, but you're a bad father.
What a terrible thing to say.
So the guy doesn't even. See, that's what bugs me about this. The guy doesn't even try to fight. He just stands there and he lets the guy hit him.
Mysterio for Dominic Mysterio and his family. Do not trash our family.
And that's from too. Why do they just let the guy hit him again?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, oh, they're gonna do this now. I thought they were leading up to a pay-per-view.
get ready for the fireworks. You do not want to miss this one.
Welcome to the high-octane life of USA's newest crew.
I'm Austin Dillon, NASCAR driver.
Why is it? Anyway. We're about 10 minutes behind.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Go back.
Feels like a
Okay.
Right there.
For just $6, Arby's, we have the meat.
It hits different.
WWE returns to Tampa with Monday Night Raw.
This is going to be good. I am fired up.
It's an epic main event when the original Bro Riddle collides with the visionary Seth freaking Rollins.
All right.
What a main event!
Plus, see Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, big time bets, and social media star Logan Paul. It's a can't miss Monday Night Raw, live in Tampa, next Monday. Tickets available now.
Pause it and I'll be right
color
back.
is such a personal thing. We each have our favorite. Rooms to
All right.
Games began before the
And
Some of the people are going to cheer and some of the people are going to boo. What do you think? Do you cheer or boo when it comes out? Logan Paul, a boxer, a YouTuber. You'll probably see him Monday.
Well, I thought Logan Paul's first night as a full-time WWE star was going to be at SummerSlam, but I guess it's going to be, to paraphrase Mick Foley, it's going to be here, right here in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
But that's a week from tonight.
Excuse me.
Great, that's a week from tonight. Right now, let's go back to Raw from Texas.
Welcome back. We had a brawl before the break. Now we're into an actual match. Finn Balor versus Rey Mysterio. Oh, Damian Priest has been a factor from the outside.
The mind games began before the match with the Judgment Day inviting Dominic Mysterio to join their ranks. But the bell has sounded. It is now Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio. Rey, one of the most highly respected superstars in WWE history, to the point where Balor actually cites Rey as one of his inspirations. But Finn believes that truly achieve immortality, all of your idols must fall. That's what this is about tonight.
You asked earlier, Corey, about what are the motivations of Judgment Day? Beautiful Hurricane Rana. They seem to have their sights set on Dominic Mysterio. Whether or not they're really after him, just trying to show his trust. Oh, beautiful cross body. We can't really know.
One thing's for certain, Rey Mysterio has been doing that for nearly 30 years, just seemingly impossible. Aging backwards, it seems, Rey Mysterio.
Look, if you're the Judgment Day, do you really believe that Dominic Mysterio, Balor, shoulders down, is going to succumb to your overtures, that Dominic's going to really consider joining the Judgment Day?
Maybe, Byron, it's part of growing up. How many kids decide to hang out on the quote, wrong side of the tracks, or with a different group of kids they maybe should have hung out with because their dad didn't love them enough or their dad didn't pay attention to them enough?
You've been around Dominic Mysterio as much as I have. You know the love, you know the attachment that Dominic has to his father.
It's questionable. It's questionable. I see Dom when Rey is around, and I see Dom when Rey's not around.
Now to the cover again, hook in the leg, kicked out by Rey Mysterio.
There's an allure to joining the Judgment Day. Let's be honest. They may not be popular from a fan perspective, but power is popularity. And you want to be aligned with a force that has power in numbers, like the Judgment Day.
So do you believe there's a list of superstars perhaps clamoring at their opportunity to join the Judgment Day?
Again, hook in the leg.
On a tiring Rey Mysterio kick out just in time.
How can I answer that question eloquently, Byron?
How profound. Well, Finn Balor was a superstar who had fought against the Judgment Day, had fought alongside Liv Morgan and AJ Styles, and came over to the Judgment Day.
Case in point, Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion in WWE. Finn found success. Finn understands what the appeal of the Judgment Day is. Why wouldn't Dominic Mysterio want to follow that same path?
Did Finn Balor stab his own family in the back to join the Judgment Day? That's the whole point.
Oh,
With a-
beautiful
with
suplex.
a stronger bond when you talk about father-son, Dominic and Ray.
Balor and Priest stabbed Edge in the back, which is basically the same thing.
To your point, gentlemen, we don't know where the deception begins and ends. When it's a psychological gamesmanship, it's a tactic for the Judgment Day, or if they really believe Dominic Mysterio might join up. We can't know which is true. Could be both.
Face thwarting Balor's attempts face first into the top turnbuckle. Ray now making the climb.
Leap up to the Look at God by Balor.
That might have destroyed Ray's knee. We know Rey Mysterio has a well-documented history of knee injuries, knee surgeries. And that could spell catastrophe, and Balor smells blood in the water.
Right for it.
The mark of a smart competitor. Take a look at this. Ray sure-footed on the top rope. Balor clips out a leg, and then, as we can see, damage inflicted on the knee of Mysterio, and Finn just continuing to pour it on.
Talk about the experience of Rey Mysterio, the experience of Finn
And
Balor.
it doesn't matter how much experience you have, this does not look good for Rey Mysterio.
Finn Balor, mostly Dominic Mysterio. Watch what I continue to do.
His father, Finn just worn down. Your dad's not here for protection anymore.
Took his eyes off the ball. Hobbled Rey Mysterio.
Still a move right into the barricade. Down goes. There is still hope for Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on USA.
Welcome back to a Finn Balor who's increasingly taking advantage of a compromised Rey Mysterio.
Both men in a very precarious situation. Perch on the top rope. Mysterio!
Oh my God!
Whoa! Hurricane Run! I think Rey covered.
He does. Shoulders down.
Balor just barely escapes. This match continues, and let's look at this. Breathtaking athleticism on one good leg from Rey Mysterio.
It just shows you the continued heart and determination that Rey Mysterio has. Still putting in the fight against Finn Balor. Maybe improved. Old finished. That's not what we're seeing now. Mysterio pull off. 6-1-9.
Ray got it, but can Ray capitalize?
Ray battling through the pain. Trying to will himself to the top rope.
Damage Leslie barely holding up.
Rey Mysterio taking flight.
Balor escapes just in time.
Oh, maybe not.
Crucifix cover. Just barely again. Balor stays alive. You have to respect the resilience of Rey Mysterio to this point.
Just like you, Balor, that should have been 3. He's been the cornerstone of Rey Mysterio's career here in WWE.
This has been one hell of a match thus far. And who will lead with their arm raised in victory? Moving down that Balor cover, man.
Not enough. Left shoulder up for Rey Mysterio. Frustration and anger on the face of Finn Balor.
Balor continuing to pour it on.
Still able to sit back from behind. With that knee again. This time Balor in even bigger trouble.
This is not where Ray wants to be. Balor making the climb. Ray is in the drop zone.
Oh, coup de grace right to the chest.
That's gotta do
Look
it.
at the leg. 1, 2, 3. A win for Finn
Where is Dominic? What? Honestly. They accepted out his father. They could massacre Dominic Mysterio. Obviously, now with the Judgment Day after tonight, trying to get into the head of Dominic Mysterio. Selling the Judgment Day yet again to Dominic Mysterio at the expense of Rey. But that's all we have going on tonight. That's right, the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Bianca Belair, the champ, taking on Carmella. Bianca Belair.
Was unable to digest losing with EST. Will history repeat itself from Money in the Bank? We will find out.
Oh, wait a second.
Unexpected. This is not Carmella or Bianca Belair. This is big-time bets.
We are being graced by the presence of big-time bets. Becky Lynch is in the house. The Raw Women's title is on the line in a matter of moments. Don't move a muscle. This is going to be good.
Experience Vegas. Race and be the bet.
I was devastated when I didn't win Money in the Bank after everything that I had been through to get in, and I kind of lost my mind a little bit. But then I sat with myself and I realized that cashing in, say, the way Liv did, well, that's like winning the lottery, isn't it? And I don't need to win the lottery because I work my ass off every week for a paycheck. And so with that, I dragged my broken, bruised body through a no-holds-barred match, and I won! And I won, which should have automatically put me as the #1 contender. But no, it's Carmella. Carmella gets a rematch. And I'm going blue in the face saying this, but I should have automatically been given a rematch the Monday after WrestleMania. But no, I am being made to jump through hoops and work my way back to the top and being denied what should be rightfully mine. And so tonight, well, I don't give a damn who wins because I demand a championship match at SummerSlam.
I don't necessarily understand what Becky's all fired up about. I mean, Carmella hasn't been the one ducking big time bets. That's this lady's job. Becky did have some valid points. Becky also beat Bianca last year. How was it? 26 seconds? Right now, we're back to that point. Yeah.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Well, let's talk about more
recent history, WrestleMania, and epic match, one of the greatest of all time.
Not after WrestleMania. I have been robbed. I have been robbed. I have been denied. They have put me through this. Oh, I want that. I want that. I have all of that.
Well, I think the best case scenario for Lynch would be a new champion because Carmella will be a fighting champion.
She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella! Which would also mean that Becky Lynch would have her sights set on Carmella should she somehow find a way to defeat Bianca Belair here tonight.
Well, we can cross that bridge when we get to it because let's be honest, Byron, whether you want to admit it or not, ask Bianca, Bella's money.
Well, we found that out at Money in the Bank. This is 9 days ago, Bianca Belair.
Why would she?
Wait a minute. Did somebody just call me out there?
Against Carmella, one KOD later, and still the EST.
But the celebration would be short
Wait a minute,
lived for
Carl.
the EST, as Carmella would remind Bianca Belair exactly who the hell she is.
Simply Carmella being a sore loser in defeat. Trying to save face.
Well, Carmella doesn't seem to need to save much face tonight, does she, Saxon? Especially when she struts out of the AT&T Center as the new Raw Women's Champion.
Okay, let's be honest, Corey. I mean, if you really think about it, does Carmella really deserve this championship opportunity?
Why would she not, Saxon?
She was defeated at Money in the Bank. She essentially ambushed Bianca Belair. That's why she got another chance, because Belair wanted to shut Carmella up for good.
Well, whether she deserves it or not, she's getting the opportunity tonight against Bianca Belair, who is even more fired up than she was at Money in the Bank.
And that's exactly how Carmella wants it. Carmella wants Bianca off her game, wants Bianca frustrated, flustered, because that's where the veteran can go to work.
We've seen in the past when it comes to Bianca Belair, if she is triggered emotionally, not Saxton. You tend to see a more focused version of Bianca Belair.
Carmella on the move, great answer by the EST.
And not to mention, I think the presence of Becky Lynch is fired up Bianca Belair even more.
He is right next to us.
That's real close.
Case in point.
That's real
I
close.
told you.
If you don't pay attention to your opponent, because she's going to beat you, pay attention. I can make you lose.
Tonight, let's outback. Let's throw back some cocktails and some laughs. Let's dig into a bloomin' onion.
Fired up Carmella tonight.
It continues with Goldberg.
Sunday Goldberg.
Right now, the Raw Women's Championship on the line. The champ Bianca Belair having a lot of trouble with a very fired up Carmella tonight.
Time. That's joining us ringside, keeping a close eye on the developments, and the EST trying her best to fight her way back into this matchup with the challenger putting up a hell of a fight.
And the entire time, big time Becky Lynch has been Carmella, but this is a strong parallel power of the EST.
Carmella in half.
Becky Lynch came out here at the start of the match and played, but she's declaring herself next in line for a Raw Women's Championship opportunity with Carmella over the current champion, Bianca Belair, at SummerSlam.
All right, it's going to be Carmella. We are counting down the seconds to a new champion. Wait till you see how we celebrate. You know you're not allowed this skinny dip in the Riverwalk.
And Carmella trying to put this away. Kick out from the champ. cradle.
There it is.
Kick out again. Double close calls for Carmella. Ooh.
Drop kick to the back of Belair's neck, driving the champion face first. And look at Carmella go. She is a badass with a great ass.
I hate agreeing with you, but Carmella, great offense. This is a big part of it.
To the back of Bianca's neck, driving the champion face first into the bottom buckle, and Mella is money in control.
Oh, I am impressed with the aggression that we're seeing from Carmella. Obviously, realizing perhaps she may not get another opportunity for quite some time if she doesn't capitalize here tonight.
Well, right now, making the most of it. Another
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, unbelievable power by Belair.
This is what Bianca Belair does.
Big time on the suplex.
Just when you think you have the EST down, she shocks you with her unparalleled strength and completely changes the complexion of the match.
99 times out of 100, crossbody off the top rope. This match is over.
Now Belair mowing through Carmella.
Money in the Bank was closer than a lot of people expected. They're taking Carmella lightly, but not this time.
Belair wants to leave, no doubt, no question that she emphatically defeats Carmella here tonight and retains her championship.
And just a little bit of flash.
Hoist it up.
Great counter, great counter, no champion,
No reversal.
Oh,
Calm down, Corey.
got a lot riding on this, Saxton, shut up.
And there, little mind games, little athleticism. How about we try this one more time?
Oh no.
Carmella first in the middle of the ring.
And the EST right now on a roll.
Great wherewithal, look at the wherewithal of the veteran Carmella.
Got you.
Oh, but you got the knees up.
Got both these up just
Super
in time.
kick. That might do
We
it.
see a new champion.
Hook the leg.
Oh, just before 3. A shocked Carmella, a disappointed big-time Becky Lynch.
The momentary delay forced by Mella opened the door for the knees up and a super kick right on the temple, and almost a new champion.
What's Carmella waiting for? Like, you nearly have the champ beat. You can't sit there and wallow in your sorrows. You gotta continue.
Here it comes. How's that for wallowing? Oh no!
Caught the
Oh,
super
no.
kick.
Oh
Again, Bianca Belair showing.
no!
When a regular powerbomb just won't do.
No! Hang on, Mella. Hang on.
Can't come to her. Hold on.
She is for dear life, but no.
Mella's got her feet hooked on the top rope. Brilliant! How clever!
Not anymore.
Oh! Two champion! 1, 2! Oh!
Carmella cannot believe it. Becky Lynch understanding how close Carmella was.
Mella hooked her feet on the top rope so the KOD couldn't be executed, then countered brilliantly, driving the champion face first, but Mella didn't get quite enough. That's a travesty.
Well, it's not a travesty, but I do credit the resourcefulness of Carmella.
But Carmella cannot believe it. All she did. Beautiful counter.
Mella's gonna rally. Mella's gonna rally. Look at this. Coming unglued. Go.
Oh, no, whatever she has at the Raw.
Thrown so much at her so far after the disappointment of Money in the Bank.
Belair defiant. Uh-oh. And now unleashing her own offense onto the challenger. The more you push Bianca Belair, the better she gets. And now hoisting up Carmella. Perhaps thinking about powerbomb.
Oh! Devastating clothesline.
Bianca Belair readjusting her plans, lighting up the spine of Carmella. Oh!
Right through the canvas cover.
Mella will not stay down. That's the kind of resilience you have to possess to be a real champion, a true champion. Much like Carmella has been in the past, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, multiple times Miss Money in the
Keyword,
Bank.
that was the past. This is the present. And Carmella capitalized in the present to become Raw Women's Champion.
The resilience of both of these superstars, absolutely stunning. Tons of damage.
Ace first goes Carmella on the apron.
Belair now. Taking a long time to make the climb to the top. Oh no. And Nella is moving. Brilliant. Smart.
Oh, no, they tried to escape danger. Belair right there to meet Carmella.
What can I do?
More.
The suplex, the fatigue, setting and going to the eyes of Bianca Belair.
But that wasn't.
Bianca Belair, referee's up to 6 now.
Bella's in the ring.
Bianca Belair is whoa, Becky. You can see big time bats coming. Count it out.
Here's your winner as a result of a count. Carmella! Carmella's the champion!
Carmella's not the champion. Let's not clear.
Let's not worry about technicalities, Saxon. Carmella beat the Raw Women's
With the
Champion.
help of Becky Lynch, now give the championship back to the true champion, Bianca Belair.
Oh, come on, it just looks right.
Listen, you cannot win a title on a count out.
You should be able to.
But you can't. It has to be pinfall or submission. Bianca Belair is still the Raw Women's champion.
And now, Bianca's the embarrassed is. We humiliated this. What's that for a sore loser, Saxon? Shut up! You suck! You caught brutality! You and your sick double standard!
Just take off your butt blinders and realize the woman of Bianca Belair being distracted by Becky Lynch. There would have been no count out victory with Carmella.
You're right, Carmella probably would have beat her clean, Saxton, you idiot!
Boy, what's the rest of the man I know?
I'm happily married to the next Raw Women's Champion. Fight it!
Now, with the current Raw Women's Champion is the EST, Bianca Belair. You did it right. You did it right. You did it right. You did it right, ladies.
It was excellent. It was beautiful. She's fine. You guys handle this. I'm going to check with my wife.
This man over here.
Is she?
You all right? You all right? Okay, once again, let's make it clear. That lady right there, Carmella, not the Raw Women's Champion. Bianca Belair, still the Raw Women's Champion. Sit down, Corey. Come back to reality.
Saxton, talk to me when you have hair on top of your head.
Carmella winning by count out, but that's right. Another person whose motivations might be a little unclear to us after the match with Miz and AJ Styles is Ciampa, who has been wrecking house on Monday Night Raw.
Last week, AJ Styles able to dispatch of the A-lister with a phenomenal forearm, but after the match, Ciampa would strike and leave the phenomenal one laying in a heap.
Yeah, we've seen this situation before. Ciampa somehow, someway always ended up in the area of the Miz. Styles looked to fend off the attack, but right off cue, Stone crushing finale delivered by the Miz, and the Miz would express his approval afterwards for Ciampa's actions.
Awesome! It just keeps getting better.
I can't believe I missed that whole thing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because you fell asleep.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. We have to backtrack a little bit. Hold on. I don't know why I fell asleep. I don't feel that tired.
Which would also mean that Becky Lynch would have her sights set on Carmella should she somehow find a way to defeat Bianca Belair here tonight.
Well, we can cross that bridge when we get to it, because let's be honest, admit it or not, ask Bianca, Bella's money.
Well, we found that out at Money in the Bank.
Much face tonight, does she, Saxon? Especially when she struts out of the AT&T Center as the new Raw Women's Champion.
Okay, let's be honest, Corey. I mean, if you really think about it, does Carmella really deserve this championship opportunity?
Why would she not, Saxon?
If she was defeated at Money in the Bank, she essentially ambushed Bianca Belair. That's why she got another chance, because Belair would have shut Carmella up for good.
Well, whether she deserves it or not, she's getting the opportunity tonight against Bianca Belair, who is even more fired up than she was at Money in the Bank.
And that's exactly how Carmella wants it. Carmella wants Bianca off her game, wants Bianca frustrated, flustered, because that's where the veteran can go to work.
I inexplicably fell
Up to
asleep.
Bianca Belair. If she is triggered emotionally,
Missed this
not
part.
affected.
So sorry if you've seen this already, but I have.
Focused version of Bianca Belair.
Carmella on the move, great answer by the EST.
And not to mention, I think the presence of Becky Lynch is fired up Bianca Belair even more.
He is right next to us.
That's real class.
Case in point.
That's real
I
class.
told you.
If you aren't even pay attention to your opponent, because she's going to beat you, pay attention. I can't make you lose.
Tonight, let's have back. Let's throw back some cocktails and some laughs.
God.
A lot of trouble with a very fired up Carmella tonight.
The big time Bex, Becky Lynch joining us ringside, keeping a close eye on the developments, and the EST trying her best to fight her way back into this matchup, and the challenger putting up a hell of a fight.
And the entire time, big time Becky Lynch has been rude. Carmella, but
This
with
is
a strength.
Unparalleled power of the EST.
we broke Mella in half.
As Becky Lynch came out here at the start of the match and claimed that she's declaring herself next in line for a Raw Women's Championship opportunity, be it Carmella or the current champion, Bianca Belair, at SummerSlam.
Well, right now it's looking like it's going to be Carmella. We are counting down the seconds to a new champion. Wait till you see how we celebrate. You know you're not allowed to skinny dip in the Riverwalk.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
And Carmella trying to put this away from the top crossbody. 1, 2, kick out from the champ.
You can feel
Beautiful cradle.
There it is.
Kick out again.
double close calls for Carmella. Ooh,
Drop kick to the back of Belair's neck, driving the champion face first. And look at Carmella go. She is a badass with a great ass.
I hate agreeing with you, but Carmella, great offense. This is a big part of it.
To the back of Bianca's neck, driving the champion face first into the bottom buckle, and Mella is money in control.
oh, I am impressed with the aggression that we're seeing from Carmella. Obviously, realizing perhaps she may not get another opportunity for quite some time if she doesn't capitalize here tonight.
Well, right now, making the most of it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, unbelievable power by Belair.
This is what Bianca Belair does.
Big time on the suplex.
Just when you think you have the EST down, she shocks you with her unparalleled strength and completely changes the complexion of the match.
99 times out of 100, crossbody off the top rope. This match is over.
Now Belair mowing through Carmella.
Money in the Bank was closer than a lot of people expected. Taking Carmella lightly, but not this time.
Belair wants to leave, no doubt, no
That's when I
question
fell asleep.
that she
The picture
emphatically
froze
defeats
like
Carmella
that.
here tonight and retains her championship.
I think
And
that's
just a
what I
little
fell
bit of
asleep.
flash.
Well, Hoist it up.
Great counter. Great counter. New champion.
No reversal.
Oh.
Calm down, Corey.
Got a lot riding on this, Saxton. Shut up.
And there, good mind games, little athleticism. How about we try this one more time?
Oh, no.
Carmella first in the middle of the ring.
And the EST right now on a roll. Great wherewithal. Look at the wherewithal of the veteran Carmella. But you got the knees up.
Got both these up just
Super kick. That might do it.
New champion.
Hook the leg.
Oh, just before 3. A shocked Carmella, a disappointed big-time Becky Lynch.
The momentary delay forced by Mella opened the door for the knees up and a super kick right on the temple. And almost a new champ.
What's Carmella waiting for? That you nearly have the champ beat. You can't sit there and wallow in your sorrows. You got to continue.
Here it comes. How's that for wallowing? Oh, no.
Pop the super kick.
No.
Oh, no. Again. Bianca Belair. Showing. On a regular powerbomb just won't do.
No. Hang on, Mella. Hang on.
Can't come to that. Hold on.
She is for dear life, but no. Mella's got her feet hooked on the top rope. Brilliant. How clever.
Not anymore.
Oh! Champion! 2! Oh!
Carmella cannot believe it. Becky Lynch understanding how close Carmella was.
Mella hooked her feet on the top rope so the KOD couldn't be executed, then countered brilliantly, driving the champion face first, but Mella didn't get quite enough. That's a travesty.
Well, it's not a travesty, but I do credit the resourcefulness of Carmella. But Carmella cannot believe it. All she did.
Mella's gonna rally. Mella's gonna rally. Look at this. Coming unglued. Go.
Mella doing whatever she has at the Raw. Learned so much at her so far after the disappointment of Money in the Bank. Belair defiant. Uh-oh. And now unleashing her own offense onto the challenger. The more you push Bianca Belair, the better she gets. And now hoisting up Carmella. Yeah, I'm thinking about powerbomb. Oh! Devastating clothesline. Bianca Belair readjusting her plan, lighting up the spine of Carmella. Oh! Right through the canvas cover.
Mella will not stay down.
That's
the kind of resilience you have to possess to be a real champion, a true champion. Much like Carmella has been in the past, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, multiple times this Money in the Bank.
This is the present. Carmella capitalized in the present to become Raw Women's Champion. But the resilience of both of these superstars absolutely stunning. Also damage. Ace first goes Carmella on the apron.
Belair now. Taking a long time to make the climb to the top. Oh no. And Mella is moving.
Carmella.
Smart.
On the way, trying to escape danger. Belair right there to meet Carmella. Looking to do more. The suplex, the fatigue, sitting and going to the eyes of Bianca Belair.
Oh, that wasn't.
Bianca Belair, referee up to 6 now.
Bella's in the ring.
Bianca Belair is whoa, Becky. You can see big time backs coming. Count it out. Here's your winner as a result of a count.
Carmella! Carmella's the champion!
Carmella's not the champion. Let's make that clear.
Let's not worry about technicalities, Saxon. Carmella beat the Raw Women's Champion.
With the help of Becky Lynch, now give the championship back to the true champion, Bianca Belair.
Oh, come on, it just looks right.
Listen, you cannot win a title on a
two.
It has to be pinfall or submission. Bianca Belair is still the Raw Women's Champion.
And now, Bianca be embarrassed, is humiliated, this. What's that for a sore loser, Saxton? Now, shut up! You caught for royalty! You sick double stabber!
Just take off your blood blinders and realize the woman of Bianca Belair being distracted by Becky Lynch. There would have been no power victory with Carmella.
You're right, Carmella probably would have beat her clean, Saxton, you idiot!
Boy, what's the rest of the man I know?
I'm happily married to the next Raw Women's Champion. Fight it!
Now, with the current Raw Women's Champion is the EST, Bianca Belair. You did all right. You did all right. It
was excellent. It was beautiful. She's fine. You guys handle this. I'm going to check with my wife.
This man over here.
Is she?
You all right? You all right? Okay, once again, let's make it clear. That lady right there, Carmella, not the Raw Women's Champion. Bianca Belair, still the Raw Women's Champion. Sit down, Corey. Come back to reality.
Saxton, talk to me when you have hair on top of your head.
Carmella winning by count out, but that's right. Another person whose motivations might be a little unclear to us after the match with Miz and AJ Styles is Ciampa, who has been wrecking.
Better.
Well, this skull-crushing finale was letting everyone know about his dance moves every chance he gets.
Or lack thereof. Miz, oh, look at this.
I guess the alliance is solidified.
Wow. Please welcome, and the host of Miz TV, The Miz. The fact that Miz is willing to share a spotlight with Ciampa speaks volumes.
Well, there's a reason that spotlight is on both of them. The Miz and Ciampa take on AJ Styles, but it is Miz TV, hosted by the man who thinks he's the A-lister. It's coming up.
He is the A-lister. It's a 2-on-1 handicap.
Friday Night SmackDown has a new women's champion. Welcome to the most must-see WWE. Wonder what all that is. I tell you, I'm wondering what's going on with Miz TV as well. We know welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. My guest tonight is a man who, since his debut on Raw, has remorselessly attacked multiple WWE superstars, including our opponent tonight in a 2-on-1 handicap match, AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, please get up out of your seat for Ciampa! Ciampa, welcome to the show.
It's only 9:30.
I gotta ask, do you have any explanation for your actions?
I don't know why, but
It's quite simple. I want the eyes of the world on Ciampa. And nobody commands the people's attention more than The Miz.
That is correct. I mean, who else has a hit reality show directly following Monday Night Raw tonight on the USA Network in Miz and Mrs. Only Me? So you are in the right place. You're talking to the right person. I guided a social media icon and turned him into a WWE superstar. With my help, he was victorious against a tag team featuring legendary superstar Rey Mysterio and rising star Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania.
That's what I want. I want WrestleMania. I want SummerSlam. I want it all.
Yes.
I want opportunity.
Yes. That is what we all want. And I tried to hand Logan Paul that opportunity on a silver platter. And did he call me and say, dude, thank you so much? No. He responded this week on social media with this.
Miz, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not confused about what I said, and I'm definitely not going to change my mind based on what the Miz said. I don't want to be your partner. I don't want anything to do with you. In fact, I said it when I signed my WWE contract, and I'll say it again now so you can read my lips. I'm coming for you, Miz, at SummerSlam. Understand?
Great. Logan, I know what you're doing. You're stirring up the controversy, getting a little publicity, getting people talking. That's what we do, and together, nobody does it better than us. So I'm giving you one last opportunity to retract your statement. Take my offer, and we will become WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Or I'll find someone else. And I don't think I have to look very far. And tonight, we will show the phenomenal AJ Styles just how great we work together in Ciampa. All the eyes of the world will be on us. The Miz will be able to display what kind of chemistry there is between himself and Ciampa, because you've got a phenomenal test. Enough. Miz, do us all a favor and shut your mouth. No one cares what you have to say, neither one of you, especially me. You see, every time my back is turned, I've been attacked by you, Ciampa, or you, Miz. Either one of you. Those are the facts. Miz, it just sounds like you got someone to do your dirty work. That's not brave. That's not powerful. In fact, it kind of sounds like the actions of a man. No! Don't you dare. Shut your mouths! AJ, you're better than this. Facts. It sounds like the action. No! Will you let me finish? It sounds like the actions of a man who is a coward. Oh. With tiny balls. Got him. Uncalled for. AJ better be careful, because as talented as Styles truly is, the odds don't look good for him. 2-on-1 and his hand going right to the Miz. What were you saying, Corey? Oh, it's still, the odds don't look any better for Styles. He's done it. 2-on-1, Saxton. He's throwing chairs out here like a maniac. Doesn't make his odds any better. Styles is fired up and fearless right now. What? Well, obviously, there's not enough spotlight for this clown, too. Big deal.
I am very sorry to interrupt, but AJ, I realized something. In all my time here on Monday Night Raw, I never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Ezekiel. I'm Elias's younger brother. And Elias used to talk about just how phenomenal you truly are, both inside the ring and outside. And the matches you guys had, well, they were, in a word, phenomenal. And another thing that he was just insistent upon, almost obsessed with, is the fact that The Miz has tiny balls.
This is real classy, Zeke.
Yes, it's all right, man. Cut that down.
So I went ahead and I talked to Adam Pearce, and we both agreed that this would be a lot more zeked up if this turned into a tag team match.
Whoa!
Myself and AJ Styles against Ciampa and The Miz. That's it. You'll be my tag team partner tonight.
Go! I'm thinking the idea. The question is, does AJ Styles take it?
Miz signed a contract for a 2-on-1 handicap match, as did Ciampa. This is unfair. You can't take it.
AJ Styles is saying yes. We went from a handicap match to a tag team match. It's coming up next.
It's really fair.
I don't like it. NASCAR is on USA. AJ Styles.
I'm getting a dog.
Well, we thought we had a 2-on-1 handicap match with Ciampa and The Miz against AJ Styles, but Ezekiel has joined up the tag team match going.
And for no other reason than Ezekiel never had a chance to introduce himself to AJ Styles, I mean, you might as well barge into the men's room.
I think that was a classy gesture by Ezekiel.
Certainly made it a lot more fair.
Yeah, that's the big deal here for The Miz. Yeah, it's fair now. It's not an unfair 2-on-1 advantage that The Miz thought he was going to have when this was supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap match.
It's a 2-on-1 handicap advantage that Miz and Ciampa earned, Saxton.
How did they earn it?
deserve it.
How do you earn a
You
handicap
got
match?
AJ Styles, who's been a habitual thorn in the side of both Miz and Ciampa, just soaking up all of Miz's spotlight.
Okay, now you want to hear the truth? The truth has been for weeks, Miz has trashed AJ Styles, called him a disappointment, a failure. That's what's been going on.
Maybe Miz is just trying to motivate AJ to remember who Styles once was.
Maybe The Miz should focus on his tiny discos.
Let's focus right now on Ciampa and the work he's doing to Ezekiel.
Beautiful donkey kick right there from Ezekiel.
Oh
my! Ciampa known for his aggression. He's a physical specimen, very, very strong, but going toe-to-toe with Ezekiel. That's proven tough so
Ezekiel's
far.
known for being Elias's brother and potentially Elrod's as well.
We saw Ezekiel have an incredible performance last week against Seth Rollins, and here comes The Miz.
Oh, and Miz getting sent across the ring. And a phenomenal one, AJ Styles working with Ezekiel.
AJ Styles just got so fed up with every week The Miz running his mouth, doing whatever he can to disparage the name of Styles.
Does AJ Styles have a reality show, Saxton?
A hell of a drop kick.
Beside the point.
It's not besides the point. That's quite literally the point. That's why Miz is out here every week to talk and tell the entire WWE universe about Miz and Mrs., about what a star is, about what it means to be an A-lister.
That's what The Miz does.
You're just a hater, Saxton, period.
Ezekiel now legal. AJ Styles winning last week over The Miz, then attacked by Ciampa. Didn't see it coming. 2-on-1 assault. I can't wait to be the case tonight.
The WWE universe will truly learn what Ciampa is capable of. Miz mentioned how ruthless Ciampa can be. We are all getting to witness it firsthand.
Ciampa saying he wants the eyes of the world on him, and he figured to do that, he would align himself with The Miz.
That's why you should respect Ciampa. At least he's honest about his motives. He's not out here like Styles and Ezekiel. Oh my God! Trying to leech off of Miz's spotlight and act like they don't want it.
He's been honest, as in Styles. Remember, Ezekiel passed a lot of take a test. Oh!
Beautiful Beautiful throw from Zeke. He has Ciampa in his sights. Oh, beautiful counter. Zeke runs to a nasty elbow. Cheap shot over the top from Miz was not the legal man. Official's back was turned. Styles trying to point out that fact. These are the kind of tricks Ciampa may have tried to learn from the Miz.
And Ciampa now is going to rip control of this matchup away from Ezekiel.
Oh, barricade.
That is next level ruthlessness.
The viciousness of Ciampa on display. Oh,
right on the temple of Ezekiel. Totally changed the complexion of this matchup. It is all Ciampa and Miz right now.
A celebratory moment for the new pals, if you will, the Miz and Ciampa. Look, we saw what the Miz did with Logan Paul against a veteran tag team in the Mysterios. Logan Paul, inexperienced, taught him so much in a matter of weeks. That could be what Ciampa's looking for. And how about the Miz being in absolute denial? Giving Logan Paul yet another chance as the tag is made to retract this statement when Paul is doubled down and said he's coming after the Miz, no matter what.
And that's ridiculous. That just shows me and everybody with a lot of thinking. I know we're few and far between. Look at them. Big. They are massive. And Logan Paul is terrified of them.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Got 2 more slices. So much pizza.
Mom pizza.
What?
Carry on.
Rated R.
Welcome back to AJ Styles and Ezekiel taking on the Miz and Ciampa, which was supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Until Ezekiel arrived and spoiled the plans.
Oh, fair playing field, and even playing field. To the cover.
Right now,
With a kick out, desperately needs to make the tag to AJ Styles.
It's kind of disturbing if you think about it, how thirsty Ezekiel really is for attention. I mean, Zeke knows that Miz is the target of Logan Paul. Logan Paul chatting about the
Miz thirsty for attention when the Miz is out here.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. That's the only reason Ezekiel's out here is he wants some of the spotlight, some of the clout, if you will.
Ezekiel's trying to do the same thing Ciampa's doing. That's make a name for himself here in WWE. You make a name for yourself by putting yourself in situations like this where you challenge yourself to be at your absolute best.
You're right, Saxon. I'm going to remember Ezekiel as the guy who submitted to Ciampa's headlock. That's the situation that he put himself in.
Beautiful job in the bulldog position, wearing out Ezekiel. We know about his power, we know about his strength, but a good move, 2-on-1, wearing Ezekiel down. So far, it's what they've done. Indeed, and take nothing away from Ciampa. An ultra-talented competitor, very calculated, very shrewd. No wasted movements when Ciampa's inside the ring. He said during Miz TV, I want the attention on me. Maybe an A-lister, the Miz, a roll-up. Kick out from Ezekiel. Ezekiel, high knee, down goes Ciampa. Ezekiel down as well, but this is the opening that Ezekiel needed. First real adversity for Ciampa in this match. Huge crowd here in San Antonio, and they are cheering the chance of Zeke.
That's Byron. Byron just yelling.
Wait a minute. I thought we were going to broadcast. You're sitting in here watching your phone. Are you sure you want to watch this? Are you absolutely sure? Because if you want to cut the feed and go watch The Simpsons, that's cool. But
I don't even have Disney Plus, dude.
I didn't ask if you had Disney Plus. I'm saying, are you sure you want to watch this? Because you seem more interested in The Simpsons.
Well, I'm just waiting for this Monday, bro.
Wow.
Let's just continue, and then I can just, like, have a glass of water or some tea or something.
What? Okay, that was weird.
Loudly cheering for Zeke.
On the Miz is like, but so is AJ Styles.
Styles unleashing on the Miz. Strike fest. Boom.
Beautiful combination from AJ Styles.
No, this had been 2-on-1 like Miz and Ciampa expected. They would never be in this position.
Boo-hoo, it's a fair fight. Get over it.
And right now, AJ Styles is rolling, high flying.
Oh, gutbuster.
To the cover, shoulders down. Oh, almost 3 for AJ Styles.
Not quite enough to put the Miz away. If we take another look, the knee right to the
More innovative offense from the phenomenal one, nearly put Miz away.
We talked about the frustrations of AJ Styles dealing with Ciampa and the Miz. He gets his chance. 1, 2.
I think Styles had the trucks.
Yeah, that would have been the case, but now the Miz.
Oh, good night.
Beautiful DDT. Will he get 3?
No, we will not.
Almost.
Listen, you have to understand, Miz has so much on his mind. He's got to worry about Logan Paul and the nonstop social media harassment. Miz has an after party
Now
for
we're
Miz.
making
Miz
excuses for the Miz. That we're doing now.
Miz was expecting a 2-on-1 handicap match tonight. Himself and Ciampa against AJ Styles.
The unexpected then. Adjust.
And right now, the Miz has all the momentum. He's feeling it, ready to put AJ Styles away.
Hobbles.
Looking for this Gold Country finale.
Beautiful counter.
Into the back of the neck of the Miz.
1, 2.
Oh, at the last possible millisecond. Ciampa
Now Ezekiel is in.
Ezekiel making sure that Ciampa.
Oh, man. Oh, this Ezekiel seems like a real hothead. Oh, it's exactly what you deserve, Zeke.
Just Zeke up.
But Miz and AJ Styles are the legal competitors right into. Can he get it? There's a calf crusher.
Come on, Miz. Tap.
No, bring it there, Miz.
The Miz desperate for one. The Miz comes Ciampa.
Ciampa.
Wait, what is this official? It's a disqualification.
Disqualification for what?
Ciampa saved Miz from certain catastrophe. But why is
Ciampa's emotions got the best of him then as an illegal competitor?
it's ridiculous? It was supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap. Now Zeke shows up and they changed the rules. Ciampa and Miz were prepared for 2-on-1 handicap rules. This is nuts. I'd file a petition if I were Miz.
Hold on, Styles!
Another fall taken by Ciampa.
Look at that on the Miz running for dear life.
Come on!
Ciampa took that shot for the Miz, who is gone.
Come on, do it! You got it in the moment.
It's good, the Miz. We're getting overwhelmed. AJ Styles.
This doesn't take Uber sacks, but he's an A-lister. I got you number, Miz. Come on. You want to come well, cover you.
What's up, Bobby? Hey, you people, I'm glad you put a new home with Bobby. You look happy. But bro, I can't wait to get my hands on Seth freaking Rollins neck and hit him with a sweet arcade, bro, out of nowhere. Wait, I just said it. It's not gonna be out of nowhere now, Bobby.
Yeah. You know what? I can't wait to get my hands on Theory. That punk has been running his mouth ever since he won that Money in the Bank ladder match. His mouth has been writing checks and his ass can't cash. But tonight, we're making it big.
Definitely, bro. We're gonna tear those guys apart. And Bobby, don't even sweat it. You're totally gonna retain your United States Championship at SummerSlam. But hey, since we got a little time before our match, I was thinking maybe we could watch some Stranger Things together. I get really scared when that Vecna character comes up, but I figured if we watch it together, I won't be as scared, Bobby.
Listen, I already watched Stranger Things, but I'm gonna go warm up and I'll see you out there, bro.
Sounds good, Bobby. Wait, Bobby! Remember the Alamo, bro? Yeah!
Look forward to seeing the Riddle team up with the United States Champion Bobby Lashley.
To team up with someone, Bobby Lashley's a good choice. Another good choice right in front of us.
Look like Donnie Darmo.
Alexa Bliss.
therapy and ready to go. Alexa Bliss and Asuka versus Doudrop.
What's with you? You look down in the dumps. What's your problem?
Just like wanting to beat the living crap out of Joe DeVito if he keeps talking about my family like that.
What do you mean talking about your family? What did he say?
Do you want me to read to you what he said?
Okay.
Most people says let it go. He said to me that your grandmother is disappointed in you, John Batcher. I hate you, John. You're a bully. You're a terrible friend.
Why would he say something like that?
I have no idea. He thinks I'm a terrible friend. Look what he's doing to me. Think that I'm a terrible friend? No, he's the terrible friend.
First, he's fucked in the head, stupid. But the fact that he's fucked in the head, stupid, is not your problem or your fault.
It's his.
Then why are you making it your problem?
He's going to piss me off before I start yelling at him.
Just ignore it. Just drop it. His stupidity is not your problem.
He's a kid.
He's a douchebag.
Exactly.
He has the IQ of a penis. Just remember that. People like that are people, and people who say things like that are people who have an IQ somewhere between a penis and a condom.
ASH in tag team action. Also, get ready for the new movie, Cause of Fury, The Legend of Hank, in theaters this Friday. Check out this special look at the film. Defend.
And walked out.
Powered by On Location. Enjoy unparalleled access to the biggest party of the summer with premium experiences, pre-show hospitality, hotel accommodations, and more. Somerset packages are available now at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
See Alexa Bliss. Focused eyes in the smile, but she's not alone tonight. And our tag team partner from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Very interesting dynamic for all four women in this matchup, and as the Raw Women's Division continues to heat up, the championship picture continues to get murkier. This is all about making the most of an opportunity, resuming winning.
I think Sandra's calling you.
Yep. Watch her without me.
All right. Well, apparently John's left, but we will continue with Monday Night
And trying to earn your way back to the top of the ladder.
Well, we know it's Becky Lynch who defeated Asuka last week for no holds barred match. It's all focused Becky Lynch was early on tonight about getting another opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. Well, for Asuka, you gotta think this is her bounce back moment. If she could be on the winning end of things, maybe Asuka begins to reinsert her name into the
And
competition.
don't forget, Carmella defeated Bianca Belair earlier tonight. I count out. Who won the match?
And thanks for Becky's distraction.
Just saying.
Rounding out the bounce back possibility for Asuka. Also, can she possibly be at 100% tonight?
No. And their opponents, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.A. To me, this is where Bliss and Asuka are at a disadvantage. Nikki A.S.H. for many moons was a best friend of Alexa Bliss. Now, A.S.H. and Doudrop. Quite a dangerous, dominant tandem, and Nikki A.S.H. knows all of Bliss's tricks. Here, Doudrop has kind of taken Nikki A.S.H. under her wing, trying to get her to take this whole business, her career, much more seriously.
Well, Doudrop has known Nikki A.S.H. going back to their training days in Scotland when they were teenagers. And she said, I've seen so much of what Nikki can do, and I feel like she's lost herself and lost her focus. And I am here to get Nikki centered again on being the best version of herself.
I think there's a massive opportunity for Nikki A.S.H. and Doudrop to be able to defeat two former women's champions on multiple occasions in a tag team match could really skyrocket Nikki A.S.H. and Doudrop.
You should have seen the kind of dynamic that Alexa Bliss and Asuka have as a tag team. And this match brought to you by the new movie Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank, in theaters this Friday.
It's a smart decision by Alexa Bliss, allowing Asuka to start the matchup.
And this is what Doudrop has talked about, with the time that Nikki spends showboating, wasting time. Sometimes costly.
Staying in the face of Asuka, not a great decision.
Is Asuka a little fired up tonight?
Intensity from the Empress of Tomorrow.
Roll up. I'm curious to see if Bliss is going to match the intensity of Asuka.
Crucifix.
Multiple pinfall attempts here in the early going for Alexa Bliss.
But Nikki A.S.H. goes low and thwarts Bliss's attempt to build momentum.
Now, to your point, Corey, about the opportunity for Nikki A.S.H. Doudrop, who just tapped herself in.
I don't think Bliss got all that right hand. The knee might have connected, but Doudrop is a legal competitor, and Bliss has no idea. This is the tag team continuity, the advantage that Nikki and Doudrop. There you go.
Beautiful move, absolutely leveling Alexa Bliss.
What are you supposed to do when a brick wall runs after you? Obviously, Doudrop and Nikki A.S.H. have much more experience
as a tag team combination. Might be a case in point. Doudrop mowing through Alexa Bliss.
But the opportunity for Doudrop and Nikki A.S.H. against two superstars who might be compromised right now. Remember, they were both in Money in the Bank last week. Nikki A.S.H. and Doudrop were not there. Right now, rested. They're physically ready to go. I can't say the same for Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Shoulders down. Kick out from Alexa Bliss.
It catches me a lot of flack from fans online. This is not the same Alexa Bliss that we saw pre-therapy. To me, it's like Alexa lost something. She lost a part of herself. She left it on the couch. Whatever it is, this is not the ruthless, dominant woman that reigned over WWE.
Well, maybe Alexa Bliss realized she lost part of that motivation, which is maybe why she came out last week and said, listen, I got to get back on track. I need to become women's champion again.
It's a long, arduous road to the top of the Raw Women's Division mountain. But Bianca Belair has fought off every challenge that she has faced, aside from Carmella earlier tonight, who beat her by countout.
We all saw, and also right now, Nikki A.S.H. Listen, honestly, I look at Alexa, I look at her history. I think it's just a matter of time before she absolutely explodes. They were discounting what Alexa Bliss still has in her arsenal.
But to your point, Corey, a wide open field right now when it comes to the Raw Women's Championship. Who can make and Doudrop is in, but so is Asuka.
This is interesting. You have the speed, the striking ability of the Empress, and the raw power of Doudrop.
Asuka one step quicker right now in multiple ways when it comes to Doudrop.
Right now, speed is beating power, experience and combinations over the physical talent of Doudrop.
But you're not going to overpower Doudrop if you're Asuka.
Asuka, second row drop kick. Fells Doudrop for the moment. Tag is made. Nikki A.S.H. now from the top.
Dangerous position against Asuka, right into the knee.
Asuka was ready for her.
Between the eyes, slip the uprights.
Asuka is striking at will on Nikki A.S.H.
Right now, experience proving to be the difference to the cover.
Asuka.
Nikki barely able to escape. And let's take a look moments ago at the agility of the Empress. The drop kick from the second rope took down Doudrop, and Asuka's still in control.
Tag made. Alexa Bliss not a legal competitor. Tandem offense on the horizon.
Doudrop on the outside.
Little tandem defense.
Doudrop.
Oh, man. Beautiful escape. Roll up in the ring. They got from Alexa Bliss. Back on the offensive. This goes down low. Oh, that might be it. Shoulders down.
That's a win for Asuka and Alexa Bliss.
Through the winner. The team up. Asuka and Alexa Bliss. No mercy for her former tag team partner, Alexa Bliss, taking out Nikki ASH. Hey, big statement by Alexa Bliss. She said she wants to be champion again. This is kind of a form she needed to have. But early on, Nikki ASH of her former partner to secure the win. Team alongside Asuka. Rubbing it in just a bit in the face of Nikki ASH and Doudrop. Well, Asuka and Alexa Bliss both had Money in the Bank. A great match that night. The Usos versus the Street Profits, but it wasn't without controversy.
The WWE Universe has been talking about this one since 9 days ago, calling it the Street Profits not thrilled with the decision and have a legitimate right.
Not the way you wanted to see such a spectacular match conclude. But who walked out holding gold? Nobody else but the ones, the bloodline, the Usos. Got all out tonight. Got a glimpse of them earlier. Now the ones are here. They were in the back watching Brock Lesnar.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Jimmy and Jay have been downright untouchable recently. May have the Street Profits poked a hole in their game? Perhaps. But until someone knocks the Usos off the top of the mountains, we the ones.
The continuity has been amazing. Their confidence is off the chart. Their timing absolutely impeccable since unifying the tag titles. 300.
Introducing first, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
358 days and counting with all the gold. So proud to be part of the bloodline. They had a mission, they accomplished it. And so far, they stayed on top of the mountain. Any champ will tell you that's the hard part. Well, the Usos return to Raw for the first time since their controversial victory. The others. In the bank. How will they deal with that controversy?
Tonight it's one-on-one action. Angelo Dawkins and the Street Profits versus Jimmy Uso. One-on-one next.
Well, as is typical, John Batcher has left the room again while I'm streaming on his channel. But I guess at this point it shouldn't surprise me. He doesn't think, unfortunately. Either he doesn't think or he doesn't realize
Theaters this Friday
that this is live.
I mean, that's my favorite bit of Alamo history, but what a great town for Monday.
Raw. Well, tonight
is brought to you by the new movie Oz of Fury, the legend of Hank in theaters this Friday. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, who are looking forward to Nashville, to Nissan Stadium, where once again, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and JD Uso, with a special.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot this part. When the Usos defend against the Street Profits, there will be a mystery guest referee. So, I guess we'll either find out in the next few weeks or we'll find out that night.
Guest referee. I can't wait to find out who that's going to be. Either Jimmy Usos. I'm licensed in Tennessee for the record. Oh,
The bloodline is now in your city. Yeah, once again, we out here saying what we was gonna do again. Sounding like a broken record every week. Blue brand, got that. Red brand, got that too. And the bloodline running Raw and SmackDown, and we can show up whenever the hell we want to because we still WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits over here whining, boo-hoo, crying, wham. I'll be crying too if I got pinned right in the middle of this ring by the Usos. You heard me? Same thing at SummerSlam. No matter which guest referee is gonna be, right? Hey, as long as he can count to 3. At SummerSlam, the Usos gonna get another one. Cause the Street Profits are twos. And we go! Then there's 2 gentlemen who are going to take issue with what the chants have to say. We have some next undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions.
The Profits want the smoke. The Usos certainly possess no shortage of it. It's going to be a hell of a night in Nashville for both these teams. We all saw an incredible match at Money in the Bank. Highly motivated Street Profits.
Yeah.
Nice of you to remember that we're still streaming on your computer.
Miss Cassandra wanted me to fold out my laundry and put them away. You want me to disobey her? No. You want me to get on her bad side?
Disobey?
No.
What are you, her family pet?
I'm her client.
What are you?
Or like you.
What are you, her dog? Disobey? Jesus. Anyway,
what happened? With
there's gonna be a guest referee when they meet at SummerSlam, but they haven't said who it is yet.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Asuka.
Oh yeah, Alexa and them one.
Alright.
San Antonio. San Antonio. Why, look who it is. It's the Usos.
Hey, fam. Why didn't y'all tell us y'all was scared, dog? I mean, y'all hit us with everything that y'all had in Money in the Bank, and my boy Ted's shoulder was still up.
Still up. He didn't stutter, but make no mistake about it. Oos. Let me get in your face so you know how serious I am, cuz. At SummerSlam, we, the Street Profits, we taking that WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championships. And you already know why, cuz. It's because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Hold on.
many certifications. I'm a divorce attorney. I'm a certified marriage counselor. I even got certified to fly one of them Top Gun airplanes. But you know what my best certification is? I am a bona fide, certified tag team counselor. So can we all just get along and let me counsel?
You got a lot of jobs. True. You've been around my family for a long time, Moose. But I need you to get your ass about this ring right now, because we're trying to handle business right quick. Unless you got a damn referee shirt on under there, better get the hell on, Moose. I know you ain't got no ref shirt.
Okay. Well, look, no, you can hold that one, but look, let's go ahead and point the elephant out in the room. Do you mind? I am also a certified referee.
What do? Got to see one.
Do you mind?
Oh, he's got the shirt. Certified. We saw we're joking. He got a referee shit over there.
Hey, let me show y'all. Look, I'm just auditioning. Let me be the referee for SummerSlam. Watch my 3 count. Watch this. I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Get out of there.
Oh, sick.
You know what? Look. Holding. Charge. Look. What if one of y'all got thrown out of the ring, Oos? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna count them out. 1.
Oh, Lord.
2.
Let's see.
Look, y'all. 3. He ain't come back in yet. 4. He about to lose the match. 5. We got to do something. 6. We gonna do something. 7. Man, take that damn shirt off.
Thank you.
Take it off, Moose. And take your clown ass to the back where you belong. Oh, I'm a clown ass. He called me a clown ass, y'all. Y'all want to fight this clown ass? San Antonio, y'all want to see this clown ass fight? Hold us, dog.
Oh, you done did it now. Oh, I think Truth done lost his mind. He's ready for a fight. He trained arms today, so he's got that pump. Was he like you, Saxon, or was he size medium?
I'll fight both of y'all. I'm talking about with my partners.
Oh, hey, that's a better option.
It's even now. That was even.
Oh, this took a drastic turn. Wait. And there he is, the Nigerian Giant.
Pardon the intrusion, but I was standing with the Nigerian Giant at the monitor watching R-Truth make an absolute fool of himself, and I was struck with an idea. Why not allow the Nigerian Giant to be the special guest referee? I mean, that would be one huge spectacle, pun very much intended.
Hey, San Antonio, that Giant can't even count to 10.
Neither can you, Truth. Now hush. But the Nigerian Giant, he had an even better idea. Why not allow him to be a part of this match tonight? And I thought, what a great opportunity to offer up the services of the 7' 3" 403-pound Nigerian Giant to the Bloodline. And we can even up the odds. What do you say, gentlemen?
Well, what do you say, Docs?
I'm down for a fight.
What do you say, Truth?
I say Oh no, not the brightest decision of R-Truth's day. The Profits now in the clutches. Oh, double
Now
super
see,
kicks from the
this is the
Usos.
kind of stuff they've been missing. It's off the cuff last minute
R-Truth and the
type
Street
stuff.
Profits
Now
laid
to see, this goes back to the Attitude Era and how the Attitude Era used to be.
Are we gonna see a six-man tag? Why? What's the point? Omos already destroyed R-Truth.
I'm gonna go get some tea to have a sip. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody touch me.
Well, we may be forced off the air anyway because apparently the battery's almost out.
that. This
Friday, 8, 7 Central, only on Fox.
Well, we wondered if it would happen during the break. We got our answer. Adam Pearce making it official. The Street Profits and R-Truth versus the Usos and Omos. I understand being up for anything, being up for a fight at any time at the drop of a hat. This is stupid for the Street Profits to agree to, because you step in the ring with someone the size of Omos, something goes awry, and boom, there goes your championship opportunity at SummerSlam up in smoke.
You can't have that attitude. You know, Street Profits, as tag is made, don't have that attitude. They will not back down from any challenge, no matter how large, in the case of Omos.
The teamwork of the Street Profits on display. They're going to need it. Cover.
Right now, if you're forward to Dawkins, you have something major to prove on your path to SummerSlam.
I agree. But wouldn't you like to be 100% when you arrive in Nashville? You've got the biggest championship opportunity of your career in front of you.
That would be ideal, but you can't operate with fear.
Right now, trying to take advantage of Jey Uso in the center of the ring. Great move by Jey Uso, getting R-Truth into his corner. Jimmy now the legal man.
Well, they're in Texas
Here
right
comes
now.
Omos.
7'3",
Stepping over the ropes.
3 pounds of Omos. Oh, can you imagine if Omos was the special guest referee at SummerSlam?
I can assure you nobody would get out of line.
Not at all.
Omos with a hand the size of a frying pan right between the pecs of R-Truth. And now, boom! Jimmy Uso working on R-Truth. He said, remember the Alamo before this match. Nobody knows how the Alamo ended. I'm surprised Truth knows what state he's in, let alone what city. Let's be perfectly honest.
He has an occupational go-getter there.
Cover. Quick kick out from R-Truth. R-Truth mixed up San Antonio and Philadelphia.
It happens to the best.
This is not the city of brotherly love, just for clarification. R-Truth now exactly where he doesn't want to be. Fighting his way out. R-Truth can do. Taking a big shot at Omos with the distraction. Just what Jimmy Uso needed. Uso's a spectacular performance at Money in the Bank. And one thing, we've seen Usos bend and break the rules before. This one at Money in the Bank against the Street Profits isn't on them. It's not their job to count 3 and make sure the shoulders are down. So they're dealing with a controversy that for once is on them.
To an extent, Jimmy, but there's a level of ring awareness that you should have as a competitor as Omos' tag.
And I love how liberally the Usos are utilizing Omos in this matchup. Double drop kick from the Street Profits. You've got a giant on your team. You want him in the ring as much as possible.
Omos still standing, still holding on to the top rope.
Double drop kick.
Trifecta does the job.
But Omos is still on his feet. And now Dawkins and Ford. Over the top of the Usos. What I thought Angelo Dawkins might have injured himself.
High risk, nothing, and now Truth going after Omos. Oh no, guys. Bad move.
Trying to imitate the Street Profits at the wrong time. Oh man. When R-Truth is absolutely flat, and I don't care what he's certified in, he's certifiably down.
Who's the giant? Who's the giant?
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's the
Omos. And welcome back to a 6-man tag team match. The Street Profits and R-Truth versus the Usos and Omos. I hesitate to say a 6-man tag. It hasn't been that either. Before the break, we got a glimpse of what destruction Omos is truly capable of. R-Truth finding out firsthand what a game changer the Nigerian Giant can be. Omos has been fighting like he's 6 men himself.
Listen, Omos, when you're his size, when you're as dominant as Omos, you do what you want to whoever you want. Case in point, Dawkins off the apron. We question the wisdom, Corey, of the Street Profits taking this match, accepting this match so close to SummerSlam when they have to try to take the titles away from the Usos.
And that's the sort of mind game that the Usos are going to try to play with their challengers, trying to lure the Street Profits into making some sort of fatal mistake, some sort of flaw that could lead to the Profits being less than 100% come SummerSlam. It's a brilliant decision by the Usos.
Absolute dominance by the Nigerian Giant. Never worry about the motivations of MVP. He's not going to make a decision for Omos.
You don't have to hear about anything, Jimmy. MVP is a businessman first and foremost. You don't think being in alignment with the bloodline is good for your brand, for your business? It's the hottest thing going on Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, from the Tribal Chief to the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. Oh, it'd be crazy to think MVP wouldn't want his name spoken in the same breath.
Jey Uso legal right now. Seeing the progression of this matchup, they start to feel like it's just a matter of time. If R-Truth can't make the tag, how much longer does this match actually last?
This is starting to feel like a couple of wild animals playing with their food. R-Truth being the prey.
Oh, beautiful kick from R-Truth. Can he get to his corner?
And I have a feeling this could be the last time R-Truth ever opens his mouth and issues a challenge.
Jey Uso rocked, but getting back to his feet. Jimmy Uso, the legal man. But so is Montez Ford. Oh! Ford striking from the outside. Now ascending to the top rope. Beautiful crossbody. Oh. Little shot for Omos. Not sure how much of an impact it had.
Montez got guts. If you weren't sure before, now you know.
The muscle he's put on over the last couple months on display right now. Vicious shots.
But no loss of speed or agility.
Still jumps the same height. Unreal. Superhuman agility to the cover. Oh. Close, but not quite.
Too close for comfort if you're Jimmy Uso. Wisely rolling to the outside to recover, but you're not safe even on the outside. Not when you're dealing with Montez. By God, Ford.
Oh. Dawkins.
Oh, Corey had a little bit of a JR. I think he had a little bit of a JR moment there.
Beat out from underneath the box.
We know what happened. Get out of the way.
All right, dude, what's going on? You seem like you just lost your dog or something.
Isolate the giant.
What's going on?
I'm watching the same match as you, bro.
Stumbling back.
Yeah, but you seem like you don't really want to be watching.
Street Profits are going to get the win. It's going to happen now.
Dawkins now.
I said, you said something about the JR moment and the Legion of Doom.
Down goes Jimmy Uso. He's hurt. Cover.
And at the last second possible.
Obviously, you don't want to tell me.
This match rages on.
It's nothing,
Down
dude.
goes Tez. And main event Jay, the right-hand man, now on a roll.
Beautiful move from R-Truth.
R-Truth's going to cosplay John Cena.
Channeling the energy of his childhood hero, John Cena. We get the finish as well. Omos showing speed. Let's look at the fight number, something. Oh! Omos continues to be the difference maker in this matchup.
Oh! Dawkins is rocked.
Dawkins still on his feet, but may not be well aware of where he is. Barely has his leg. Oh! What a recovery. Enough to get his offense going. To your point, Byron, great recovery.
And I believe the tag was made from the outside. Omos is going to be a legal competitor.
That's bad news for Angelo Dawkins. Right through the canvas. To the cover. Scary.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos, and the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A display of unbridled dominance from the Nigerian Giant.
When you talk about dominance, you got to talk about the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, who earlier tonight on Raw had some choice words ahead of the table. At SummerSlam,
once again wants to sit atop the mountain. One last time, last match, last man standing. Roman Reigns defends the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Brock Lesnar with quite the statement ahead of his last man standing match with Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth, after you defeated Ezekiel last week, it looked like you were going back for more to stomp him for a second time until Riddle appeared out of nowhere, hitting you with an RKO. So, how do you feel about what happened?
I feel great because it's Monday night and it's the main event, and that means it's my time, baby. But you know, curious thing, there's a lot of conversation about the identity of Ezekiel. But guess what, Mike? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if his name's Ezekiel or Elias or Elmo or Elrod or El Gigante. If you get in my way, I'm going to put you down. But there is one person whose identity
is he referring to the Johnny Quintas old WCW reference?
Who in the hell does Riddle think he is? No, really. Who is Riddle? Is he some ultra talented savant that's thinking on a higher plane than everybody else? Or is he just some idiot bro that Randy Orton felt sorry for? I'll tell you who he isn't. He isn't a person who can ride the coattails of Randy anymore. He isn't a person who can hide behind his big bro Randy who can use the good name of Seth freaking Rollins to chase some clout. You know what they say about playing with fire? Sooner or later, you're gonna get burnt. Ask Cody Rhodes. Ask Cody Rhodes.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I was wondering if you had any advice for me. I mean, you had the greatest Money in the Bank cash in of all time. How'd you do it?
Kid, you've come to the right spot. Walk with me, baby.
Well, we'll see if the opportunity brings together Theory and Seth freaking Rollins are going to need it against Bobby Lashley in a little tag team match on Raw next.
Buckle up. The characters of NASCAR are on USA. All the action on the track.
One easy appointment. We can. Several people have sent this in. I don't know if you saw, but it may be fun to go through this. Alan Blackstock on Twitter at Alan_cheapshot. A friend of mine, a friend of the show. In a thread entitled Hulk Hogan's Lies Over the Years. Did you see any of this? I felt it. I saw the tweet, and I didn't follow the thread because I've heard many of the lies, but we can go over them here if you like. All right, well, here are some of them, and Alan does a good job researching these, so I'm sure these are all accurate.
The rap is full of
3 times. Hogan claims he turned it down because he didn't deserve it. Aronofsky categorically denies that Hogan was ever considered for the role. What was that? Fucking hell. Can you see the footage where he's working at the deli and he gets mad at the meat slicer and everything? There's a 6'8" fucking 325-pound Hogan's working there. That wouldn't be distracting from the overall story of the movie. Yeah. Hulk Hogan was an all-state pitcher in high school, and he was scouted by both the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds, but an injury prevented him from signing with either team. Oh my God! Yeah, the injury was when the fucking scout that was looking at him went blind.
Wow. You're right about Jim Cornette. He is the funniest guy on YouTube.
Options that were still nearby, but a better fit for Dad. Now he's in a warm, engaging community with a big group of friends. I know he made a better choice.
Our service comes at no cost to your family. Connect with us today.
Get up, people! Peacock serving brunch in the big leagues. This week we head north, where the maple's drizzling and the bats are sizzling. It's Royals Blue Jays. MLB Sunday leadoff, exclusively on Peacock.
It could be somebody new who could join the roster. You know who I was thinking who should join the roster?
Well, I don't know. They made reference to Randy Orton and John Cena. So, it could be somebody old for that.
Logan Paul. So I'm giving you one
What if it's somebody who came from
opportunity.
Impact Wrestling, who went into the Hall of Fame
Your
and didn't
statement.
face either
Take
Cena or
my offer,
Randy?
and we will become WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Or I'll find someone else. And I don't think I have to look very far.
Well, Logan Paul was watching. Here's his response.
Miz, you're delusional. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to be your partner, dude. You and I are done. I want you one-on-one at SummerSlam. And just to make sure you're understanding all of this perfectly, I'll be coming to Monday Night Raw next week so you can really read my lips. And when I see you face to face, Miz, it's gonna be awesome!
I'm saying the cookie this guy right here.
Typical Logan Paul uses the Miz to elevate his own star power, and now Logan Paul comes to Monday Night Raw, and we're
The
supposed to
monster of X-Press?
all credit to the Miz.
Yeah.
All because the
You're
Miz
cooking
is
him.
denial. All because
Maybe.
the Miz does not want Logan Paul coming after him. But next week the Miz will have
All
no
right,
choice.
shut up, Saxon. This is my favorite part.
Will you stop saying that?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 273 pounds, the
Oh, I don't want to distract from this, but this fucking truth we get cut out.
That's the only thing stronger than Bobby last
Christy, Crystal, Megan, and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, and Caitlin. I love you all. You've been listening to this case from day one. It's been a blessing in my life. Thank you so much for being part of it. I'm into this for a while. Good night, my angels. We will see each other in the morning. Noah, I will see what we can do.
SummerSlam, there is no rest for the weary. As the Almighty
It's on a
will
Saturday,
defend
so
his newly won
if you
United
get
States
wrong,
Championship against the
we'll
man who
see
he
what we
defeated
can do,
for
okay?
the current
In the
Mr.
meantime,
Money in the Bank and the
the
youngest
others, good
United
night.
States champion in WWE
Stay
history.
well, rest well. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah.
And now,
let's get to our main event.
And ladies, you better be ready for Monday on July 18th, because we're going to have some fun.
The original bro, Riddle! And that Seth Rollins is still apparently trying to figure out. That's why we saw the RKO.
What I meant to say, if I didn't make that clear enough, is you've been a blessing in my life, and thank you so much for being a part of it. You made every day brighter for me.
Riddle showed he'll take on anyone. Listen, what we saw last week from Riddle was a receipt to Seth Rollins. Rollins choked him on Monday Night Raw. All right, look out! The Bucks are what the hell? Chubby unicorns! Why not? Okay. I know they scared you. You might be that worried. I've been working for like 9 straight days. Hardest working man in WWE, Corey Graves. Glad you're with us. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I'm excited about this team. The United States champion Bobby Lashley teaming up with the original Bro Riddle to take on Mr. Money in the Bank Theory and Seth freaking Rollins next.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why?
WWE and Austin Fury present.
Nope. You have to consistently work to learn as much as you can because you'll never know it all. I pretty much went from not knowing a single thing to main eventing and fighting for the WWE Women's Championship.
And after that long road, Liv Morgan can now call herself SmackDown Women's Champion.
Don't miss Cause of Fury, The Legend of Hank. Only in theaters July 15th.
Order for a sour patch.
God damn. All these fucking commercials. See, if WWE Network had stayed its own thing,
we won't even have commercials.
Exactly. I mean, not that we do very much on Peacock anyway, but especially if they had stayed its own thing.
I think that sometimes people need to realize that they hate commercials on. What if it's like AEW, picture in picture, but we can still see the match, what's going on?
Yeah.
Look what they did with Impact Wrestling.
What did they do? They put it on a network we don't get.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Well, I already said my goodnight, so go ahead and cut the feed if you need to. I don't want
to. Good night.
Start with them. Hi.
How you guys doing?